donuts to your obese children. You will regret it when they're in their teens. Macca's might shut them up now that they're 7, but they won't forgive you when they're getting picked last for PE. Don't you say? Bumbalada, motherfucker, have you noticed that your kids are fat? What you gonna do about that? What you gonna do? So you're telling me that your family has a history of obesity? You got a polycystic ovary. You say it's just the way God made me. It's unlikely statistically to be a physical thing, but either way it don't explain why you are in the queue at Burger King. You can blame it on biology, you can blame your physiology, you can point to genealogy or your social anthropology. You can say you are an ectomorph, that you just can't get the kilos off. Well, you can be what you wanna be, but stop feeding your boy KFC. He weighs 40 kilos and he's only 3. He looks like a clean-shaven Pavarotti. Ordering Diet Coke is not the way back. Bumbalada, kitty stuffy, your kids are fat. Have you noticed that? And you ought to be ashamed, for you only have yourself to blame. Your 5-year-old princess in her size 14 tutu only eats pizza like that because you do. She'll be dead of a heart attack before your grandchildren are 10. Perhaps you'll consider a cutback on extra fries then. Kitty stuffy, your kids are fat. Have you noticed that? What you gonna do about that? What you gonna do? So you're telling me that your family has a history of obesity. You got the polycystic ovary, your mum had childhood diabetes, and in your case, there's a reasonably big butt. Do you think it's an appropriate treat? The all-you-can-eat at Pizza Hut? There's no excuse, you silly goose, for a child with a caboose. Like a moose who's eaten too much mousse. It's tantamount to child abuse. Kick them off the fucking couch, unplug the PlayStation, send them down to the park. If they don't want to go, make them. Tell them they have to jog until their jogging shorts fit them. If they hesitate, ask firmly. If they still resist, hit them. Is this what you want for your little girl and guy? These chips off the pork chop are for the toffee apples of your eye. 6 packs of Kit Kats are not the way back. A bumbalada, kitty stuffy, your kids are fat. Have you noticed that? And you ought to be ashamed, for you only have yourself to blame. Your 6-year-old miniature Jabba the Hutt, eating half-melted Mars bars from the folds of his gut, will be dead of an aneurysm before his own children is 10. Perhaps you'll consider a cutback on Taco Bell then. Perhaps you'll consider a cutback on Krispy Kreme donuts and popcorn in bucket-sized boxes, and microwave pizzas or drive-through McDonald's for weeknightly dinners in front of the TV, and notes to the phys ed instructor saying Timmy has asthma, but he really just gets short of breath 'cause he's 35 kilos above the ideal weight of 35 kilos for a 9-year-old boy.